Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. Now, if you have been around the channel for a little while, you'll know that I started doing a series reacting to the final season of Young Royals. I do still have 2 episodes of that I haven't released. I've taken a bit of a break from it. It was very difficult to edit because if it was in English, I feel like I could have left audio on that would explain what was happening and taken the video off, and that would have been easier to pass the copyright stuff. Because it was Swedish, I felt like I had to leave the video on so you could see the captions a lot of the time. So I found it very difficult to edit those, but at some point in the near future I promise I will get around to editing and uploading the last 2 episodes of Young Royals season 3. The last season. I will get around to uploading that at some point soon. However, you may remember that during one of those reactions I said that I really enjoyed Simon's song, which was released as part of the soundtrack of the first season, and I think that Omar Rudberg has a very good voice, and I think that was shown off very well in this series, but also in that soundtrack. Now, this has been doing the rounds for about a week. I'm a little bit late to this, I think, but I thought I would react to Omar's new single, sort of away from Young Royals. I've only ever listened to his music in the context of Young Royals, so this is brand new for me in terms of what does he want to sound like away from the show. So let's have a listen at what he wants to sound like away from the show.
I'm so done with wasting time. Cause now my mind is racing, and it's so hard to fake it. You fly around like a feather in my mind. It's not easy to say it, but you're messing me up so good tonight.
Oh, the choreo.
The way that your eyes can make me go quiet. Try to fight it, but I can't pretend, cause I'm higher than I've ever been. You should know I don't mind if we sit here in silence.
What's that outfit? Love the earring though.
So why don't you let it talk? Won't you let it talk to me all night long? My focus is set on your body, so let it talk. Won't you let it talk? Baby, let's get lost.
Ooh.
Moving close.
Well, okay. What can we say about this? I actually think, right, we've covered a couple of songs that Troye Sivan has been involved with on this channel, or at least one of them, the one with Ariana. I think that Troye Sivan and Omar Rudberg are on similar but not the same streams, if you like, in terms of, I think that they both have this sort of, at the moment, obviously Troye Sivan's been around a little while and he's had a few different sort of styles of music, but his most recent album was kind of very much 90s influenced, but 90s dance influenced, and early 2000s dance influence. I think is that sort of time period, but influenced by the EDM, by the dance movement of that time. I think this is very similar, but it's more influenced by 90s R&B. Now they both have, if they're on a Venn diagram, they've got lots of bleed in the middle of them, so there's a lot of similarities in sort of the approach, you know, the light airy vocals, the choreo, the sort of smooth music, but I feel like it's almost like they went down the same road and just took 2 slightly different diverging paths on a fork in the road, so they can still hear each other while they're walking down the path, but they're doing their own thing. That's how I describe this. I think they're very complementary but very different, and I don't want to be accused of saying that, you know, one of them's copying the other, because I don't think that at all. There's plenty of music that naturally sounds alike, and I think this is just an innocent case of that, but I really do like it. I think it's very smooth, very sensual, And yeah, I was not expecting the choreo. I've never seen him do choreo before. Let's see what else there is on the song.
Now, babe, let's get to the phase where we don't have to say it. And it would be a shame if we let this go. Just stay, 'cause your
But he's
body
rocking these
tells me
outfits,
we're
isn't he?
close. So why don't you,
He's at the crush.
let it talk? Won't you let it talk to me all night long? My focus is set on your body, so let it talk.
Oh, that reminds me of something.
Let it talk. Baby, let's get lost. So let it talk
That reminds me of something.
to me all night long. Your body language is speaking right to my heart. And I can get enough. So I don't
See, this bit sounds quite Troye Sivan-ish.
talk. Won't you let it talk to me all night long? My focus is set on your body, so let it talk. So let it talk. Won't you let it talk? Baby, let's get lost. Won't you let it talk? Won't you let it talk now? Talk.
You know what? Actually, it still does sound very R&B, 90s R&B inspired, but I can hear K-pop influence in here. This feels like, you know, since BTS have gone a little bit more, they've been singing in English a bit more, and maybe started using a little bit more sort of Western sounds within the music. It's like that for me. I think that you could easily see them, or at least one of the BTS guys doing this, and it would make sense. I think the melodies are very K-pop. Like I say, that bit where it's that sound, that feels very K-pop to me. And there we go. That's the end. I like it. I love it. I think it's a really good summer bop. Like I say, I really don't want to keep making too many comparisons to Troye Sivan, because they're both really good artists. They're in their own right, but I would put them on the same sort of summer vibe playlist. And you know me, I talk about vibes and playlists all the time. I think they belong on the same sort of playlist. But I'm really impressed with that. I'd love to see some more of what he's done. I know he's released music before this outside of Young Royals. I've just never really gotten around to it. So if there are any Omar fans out there who end up watching this, and you've got some requests for other songs that I might enjoy, maybe songs that are similar that you know that I will enjoy, or maybe songs that are different that you'd like to see how I react to them, then drop a comment down below. Let me know what I should react to, and I'll try and pick a couple up. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a very nice sensual summer evening song. So yeah, thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again in another reaction video very soon.